What's going on, everyone? In today's video, I am going to be doing some pond fishing. And this is not just any ordinary pond. This pond that I am on my way to right now is home to some very big largemouth bass. In fact, the last 2 years in a row, my personal best largemouth of the season actually came out of this very pond. I'm gonna be there in a few minutes, and I am very curious if my biggest bass of 2024 will come out of this pond. Let's see if we can do 3 years in a row. I didn't bring any live bait with me, so I'm probably just gonna be throwing around a variety of different lures. Just kind of working the shoreline. I can only fish half of the shoreline there. Half of it's private property. The other half is part of Park District. So yeah, I'm just gonna be going back and forth along the shore, working some different baits and seeing what these fish are into. So it's a hot one today, but I'm hoping that doesn't affect the bite too much. So I'll check in with you guys once I get there. All right, folks, I just made the walk to the pond and it is looking very fishy in here right now. We've had quite a bit of rain, which has washed away a lot of the matted vegetation on a lot of the ponds in the area. It also looks like I'm the only person here, so I have no competition from anyone else. I think I'm gonna start off tossing around a Texas rigged worm, just kind of hopping it along the bottom and see what that produces. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. First fish of the day. Ooh, decent one. I don't know if I can really get down to him from here. Let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a decent one. Oh yeah. All right, not bad. First largemouth bass of the day. Not a behemoth, but still a respectable size fish. I will take it. Just hopping around a Texas rigged worm on the bottom. All right, see you, buddy. All right, so I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a pretty nice sized fish for around here, but they actually get even bigger than that in this pond. So I think I'm gonna keep hopping around my Texas rigged worm here and see if we can even top that guy. If we don't, to be honest, I'll be content with that fish. That was a pretty respectable fish, but I think we actually have a pretty good chance of getting possibly a 4-pound fish today. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Fish number 2. There we go. Much smaller than the last one, but it is still a largemouth bass. I will take it. Still hopping around the old Texas rig. Oh, just whacked me in the camera there. All right. There we go. Switched over to a little spoon. The Texas rig was not producing anything at all. And it looks like we got a tiny little bluegill. I was actually looking to get into some crappies with this thing maybe. I don't know, I'll keep throwing it around, see what we get. Might go back to the Texas worm as well. We'll see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, he spit it out. Oh, darn. I only got one little hook left on this old spoon. 2 of them broke off. I might have to switch on over to a different lure. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hook much with this tiny little hook on there. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, I did say I was hoping to maybe get some crappies, but this might be the smallest crappie I have ever caught in my entire life. Oh boy. Well, I guess it's another species. I guess they don't get very big in here. I've had a few others pop off on me about that same size. There we go. All right, it's been a while since I had a bass. All right, probably the smallest one of the day, but like I said, it's been a while since I had a largemouth, so I'll take it happily. Just throwing around a 2-inch white curly tail grub on a slow, steady retrieve. And this guy hit it right at the shore. See ya, bud. There we go. What have we got here? Ooh, little baby largemouth. Little largemouth. Just before I got snagged and broke off on my Texas rig, something kept playing with it. I wonder if that's what it was, just a small little bass. All right, folks, I think we're gonna end it here. I ain't getting much of anything anymore except more of these teeny tiny crappies. Not sure why they're so small in here. The bass get up to a pretty good size. I don't know why the crappies don't. All right, folks, that's all she wrote. It's getting dark now and not getting much else besides a lot of tiny little panfish, so I think we're gonna call it a day here. Bite was a little bit slower than I had anticipated, but you know what? Got into a couple of decent bass and a few different species of fish, so I'm not gonna complain. Could always come back on another day as well. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed myself, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as well. If you did enjoy the video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button below. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel, and I will catch you all on the next one. Later, guys.